Hey, what's up, everybody? This is SP Hustle Hard. Like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And this is SP, and this is the After Hours, and this is the Rec Room. And we present to you media hype and false narrative. We're going to get right into it. We're going to recap um, a lot that's been going on this week. We're going to first start with the MJ. The reaction to that situation is crazy. The speed at which people are quick to judge MJ's situation should concern a lot of us because before we take sides, let's examine the narrative and the moment itself. He just got done. His crew just got done winning its first chip in racing, and everybody was celebrating at the winning circle. And so people seen what was happening as far as with the kid, with the child, and they only highlighted that moment. You understand? And I understand some people may be outraged from what they saw, but you got to ask yourself, are you overreacting? I understand due to the fact that the Epstein file situation, everybody's quick to judge and see the situation as goofy and crazy. I understand that. I understand that. But let's take a step back for a minute. Just for a minute. The father went on Stephen A. And I'm pretty sure the father knew Michael Jordan for a minute. And he said he didn't see nothing wrong with it. He didn't see anything wrong with what everybody else saw. Okay. But here it is. The media, social medias, people on the platform is taking this to a higher level. They're looking at this as a little touchy touchy. Okay. But are people overreacting? Are people honestly overreacting to the situation and making the situation bigger than what it has to be? That's the question that we need to ask. Yeah, public reaction online is through the roof. But again, is the media in the social media platforms amping this bigger than what it really is? Y'all decide. Let me know because the the outcry, the madness, the people that are upset and seeing this from a different angle, it's like up there, really, really high. And the clip, it's really just keep being played back. So let me ask y'all this. Is this selective reporting on a situation and not seeing the full scope of this? The, you know, from beginning to the end? And I'm quite sure, me being a father and this man being a father also, and guilt and going on Stephen A. Smith's show and saying that he didn't see what everybody else was seeing. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So before we are, you know, quick to judge, let me just say this. Before we rush to conclusion, we need to ask whether we're reacting to facts or reacting to a narrative built for us. The real danger isn't the moment itself, it's how fast we decide what it means. Think about that. Let that sink in. So, the administration, they held Black History and had a few people there. And this one grandma got up there, granted, okay. Uh, she said what she said, and the reaction to grandma's comments about Trump say more about the political climate than it does about her speech. Let me just say that. It says more about what's happening, the climate, where we at with it, than her speech. Is she not entitled to her opinion? And also, people need to understand this grandma lost a grandson due to situations. And some may say, her understanding, her reasoning may be clouded. Granted, maybe, yeah. But where we are today, it's like we need to understand, or because someone don't agree or disagree with what's happening, shouldn't be demonized. You have the left, ah, you have the right, ah, and those are in between. But again, it's her opinion. That's all it is. It's her opinion. Or because you may think you're right, don't make her wrong. It's her opinion. And that's how she feels. She may not know what's happening or seeing or in lock and step and in tune to what's going on. But again, this administration had Black History at the White House, and yeah, Grandma got up there and said some things, and that was her opinion. So again, the social media and the media itself is shaping it and building a narrative, whether it's false or what have you, building a narrative just to get people to react and just to nudge the needle a little bit in their favor or what have you. But the bigger picture is that this lady had an opinion, and whether you, me, or whoever agree with it or disagree with it, still don't change the fact this is how she feels. Maybe she may have a change of heart later on down the line, but for the moment that she lived for that moment to say what she had to say and get it out, hey, kudos to her. But I will say this: we need to not get so emotionally tied into someone's opinion. My stance is that at first I was like, okay, but now when I had a time, had the chance to sit back and analyze and think about it, I'm like, wait a minute, it's her opinion, and she deserved to have that, whether we agree with it or not. She deserved to have that. Period. Okay, and while we on that still, so big condolences go out to Jesse Jackson's family. Jesse Jackson passed away recently, and North Carolina and Chicago, if I'm not mistaken, flew their flag at half staff. But unfortunately, the White House didn't. But they are more willing to fly their flag for someone they believe that, you know, was one of them, I should say, Charlie Kirk. That was him. And they flew their flag for him at half staff. But here it is for a civil rights activist and someone that had partaken in the government. They didn't. Now, people are shedding light on the situation, and I believe, again, that's their prerogative. They don't, want to recognize the man. I believe, long as there was other states that did, that still flew their flag at half staff for Reverend Jesse Jackson, who was, by the way, civil rights activist, also played a hand in politics. Was there when Martin Luther King died, and yeah, um, there was some shady stuff going on here and there. You know how the media framed it, social media took it and ran with it. But again, you see what the administration is willing to do, and my stance and my take on that, it is what it is. It's not going to change the fact, though it should, but it is what it is. Moving right along. So, this Epstein file situation is taking a freaking turn for the worst for a lot of CEOs, a lot of prince people holding high position in their country. It's like hitting different, hitting different. So in India, they remodel or took down or cleanse, however you know want to dress it up, because of the guy that was there in charge at the moment had dealings with Epstein. Then you have Prince Andrew, who's been locked up. Woo! Who's been locked up. Yeah, who's been locked up because of his dealings and his face and his situation with Epstein. Now, I would say that the media is going over and beyond, but they're not. They are not. They are there and put in place to do their job, and that's what they're doing. We may not all like some of the things that they're doing, but again, they're doing their job. So yeah, you have a lot. It's crazy. Some of these people I didn't even need. But then again, if not, a lot of people don't understand, and I notice one thing: the media and the social media is not heavily really talking about it. So here's my take: Jeffrey Epstein was sent to do what he had to do to get certain individuals compromised. Yeah, maybe he took it a little too far, but he was sent with a mission to compromise. So later on down the line, if certain people have to take it and run away and forget about a few things, I'm gonna let you know that yeah, he was put in place to compromise those elite, find out their weakness, control them, be able to use certain situation as a bargaining chip when you want to get things done. Yes, yes, yes. And that's what it is, because now you have Prince Andrew. That's one getting locked up. In India, they breaking down the palace because who once was in that position with Epstein. I don't know how far or how long, but yeah, they had dealings. They was around. They was around. It's crazy because you know kids lost their life and was sacrificed. Yeah, and it's ugly. I'm telling you, and it's not over. It's not over. That thing is not over. Believe it. It's you talking about pages on top of pages, like really, it's crazy. Also, another recap that's going around now. People, you need to be careful of what you put in your body because it's just been put in the air that ultra processed food, right, can give you type 2 diabetes. Like, what? Understand that. Understand that. The ultra, if you look at the ingredients on some of these foods that are being made or claimed to be organic, ain't really organic. Yeah. Me personally, I don't believe that it was you know, a situation where it wasn't meant. But they did what they did for benefits and didn't care because I believe that it was out of pocket, period. Because ultra processed food, again, if you read the label, the ingredients, and once you see ultra processed food, what that's telling you that that's not organic, that's not real. You're, you, me, him, whatever, is eating something that is made by a machine, a warehouse, duplicate. It's crazy. It's crazy. So the ultra processing food situation is they definitely something that people should be mindful of because they're saying that some of the foods that people are buying today have high ultra processed foods. Yeah. My thought on that, I believe that it's crazy. I don't know what more to say. I believe it's crazy. It's definitely crazy. So moving right along, moving right along. So today, yesterday, we should say, the Supreme Court knocked down Trump's tariffs. All I'm gonna say, I'm still waiting for that check, that two band check. I'm still waiting, and I'm quite sure a few other people are still waiting and putting their best foot forward to get that. Like, yeah, but what I'm saying is, them tariffs, it wasn't helping no one, at least not the American people. Let me just start there. It's not helping narrative, right? The narrative is that people should see that that's not benefiting them. It's not. And let's talk about the 800 million that Trump's situation is sending to Argentina. The $800 million to buy their beef and sell it here, and that's going to slow whatever growth or what that the farmers are trying to make, because, mind you, the soybean ain't being bought as it once was. So let me say this, people, before I go. Are we reacting to something that we believe, or are we reacting to a narrative that the news outlets and media platforms is putting out there for us? Think about that. Think about that real heavy, real talk. Think about that. And with that, I'm just going to say thank you. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, checking me out. I look forward to seeing you again. It's the late night, after night. It's definitely late. It's like almost 3 in the morning, but I appreciate everybody for tuning in, checking me out.